What's up, guys? So in this video, I am officially becoming a I'm on the final step of affording my mid-level bank on RuneScape. I have about a 400 mil bank, and basically the only thing I have left to purchase is an armadillo chest plate. And that's to have everything in the whole fucking game. In terms of mid-level, I have full bandos. I have all three of these Cerberus boots. Going for 200 mil thieving has never been so sweet ever in my life. Like, this is awesome. I never would have imagined that basically getting 200 mil skills would be actually so fun and exhilarating. I thought this was going to be like a death wish. All this clicking. But actually it's really fun because money's going up really fast. I made like fucking 20 mil today. More than that, probably like, I made like 20 mil today, 30 mil today. It's been great. It's been great. So pulling an all-nighter, hopefully pulling an all-nighter. And so basically I need to make 20 mil tonight, which means 3 seed drops. To get my armadillo chest plate, I need about 20. Actually, I need about 4 seed drops. Damn. So it might not happen tonight, but at some point during the recording of this video, hopefully by the end of this video, hopefully I'll be able to actually upload this video having it said that I've officially achieved a mid-level character on the game, a mid-level bank on the game. Yeah, man, it's a good day. I'm about to get 6-houred in 30 minutes. I want to see if I could snag a shard before I get 6-houred. Not a shard, but a seed. By the way, guys, the movie The Secret that everyone has been talking about is free on YouTube right now. So type in YouTube after this video, The Secret. Alright, so I don't know if I'm tripping, but as far as I recall, it's been about 1,000 KC since I've gotten my last seed drop. It's 1 a.m. right now, and let's see if there's a crystal impling around. Doesn't look like it. But I did, by the way, sell my stack of purple party hats. I had about 205 of them. I'm just going to keep my party hats in the flat packs or whatever. They have like the one inventory slot where you have to exchange it at the Grand Exchange to get the party hats out. That's how I'm going to keep my party hats for now. Yeah. There we go with the getting 6-houred. I actually love it when I get 6-houred, man. I don't get 6-houred every day, but I love it when I do. Unless, of course, if I'm at like a fucking boss or something. Usually, getting 6-houred is a sign that you've made some decent like progress in the day. You know, like for me in the past 6 hours, I've made probably like 20 mil. Like more than 20 mil. So, yeah. There we go. Pulled some seeds. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now we are 7 for 9. Damn near 7 for 9 on seeds that we should have gotten. I'm definitely expecting the end result to be damn near on drop rate. Because these seeds, sometimes, one time I got 3 in one single inventory. So, pretty much, yeah, this is really good. Really good moneymaker right here. Um, Probably gonna, I'm real hyped up on caffeine right now. I'm thinking I could probably pull a few, like maybe 2 or at least like I know for a fact I could pull one more seed tonight. One more pair of seeds rather. Um, I just love this game of random number generators and consistent rates and rather has like really this method is the best of both worlds. Has the XP rate and it has really like better is better than Vires in more ways than one. It's more constant drops. So if you go like double the drop rate at Vires, you know, which one time I actually went triple the drop rate for blood shards at Vires. That's the difference of like a few days, you know. But you could pretty much expect to make at least like pull at least one drop in like a single day of doing this. You know, it's kind of hard to go like super dry on seeds. Since it's a 1 in 1,000 drop rate, um, since it's a 1 in 1,000 drop rate, uh, even if you go dry by like 5x the drop rate, you know, you can still expect a seed drop like at least like once. You'll never really go like a full day without getting a seed drop, you know. Um Anyways, about to run to the Grand Exchange. Hopefully in this video I'll be able to acquire the Armadillo chest plate that I so seek so dearly. I will not bank right this very moment, but um, I've got 4 dodgy necklaces left. I would like to pull a twofer. Double 2 seed drops in one single inventory. That would be really nice. Pretty much in a standard inventory here, you can expect about anywhere from 150 to 250, about 200 to 250 maybe. I don't even know. It's kind of hard to really judge. Anywhere from like 250 successful pickpockets from an inventory is one full inventory usually lasts about an hour. Probably actually more close to about, you know, 300 or 400. I don't even fucking know. It's just a lot. Like 1 hour here is like a guaranteed like 3 mil. How much are these anyways? 3.5. So they're actually going up in price. So so yeah, Vires is definitely not the move. Even though pickpocketing Vires is much better for the economy, overall is a lot better to do elves. If you could secure yourself a spot pickpocketing elves in the grand destinies of RuneScapers, that is a really good thing. Is a really good thing. Enhanced crystal teleport seed, and by the time I get 200 mil thieving, I definitely would like to have like my own enhanced crystal teleport seed that I could use on my farm runs and stuff. So, anyways, I'll be back when something happens. Let's see if there's a crystal impling around here. What the fuck is that? Oh, Falundus. Is that her name? Findulus. Finduilus. I don't know. And I mean, fuck what you heard about, like, oh, like, it's a fucking, 1 in 1,000 drop rate. It is like the perfect drop rate. Because once you, is like, you don't go along with that dry streak anxiety before you see those fucking crystals appear in your inventory. And, you don't go long with that dry streak anxiety. And just every time you see those crystals is like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil. I've been doing this shit all day. I've gotten 5 drops today. So that means I've made 35. Yeah, about 5 drops today. I've made about 35 mil today. Is that right? 35 mil, 5 drops, 10 crystals. Yeah, about 35 mil today. And me, being a heavy sleeper, I slept like fucking 16 hours last night. Thank you to my medication. Um, and thank you to this new coffee maker that I bought. I officially have access to actually a good fucking cup of coffee, not like coffee grounds stewed with hot water that I have to wait till the coffee grounds sink to the bottom for it to be drinkable. Otherwise, I get like coffee grounds in like my fucking kidneys and shit. That can't be good for you drinking fucking coffee grounds. But yeah. Right, but usually I see like many crystal implings in the time that I usually would have seen like 3 or 4 or 5 crystal implings in this time. But either way, I would like to hopefully catch up on drop rate for uh, crystals tonight. I have some important work stuff to do today. I actually got a job. I have a job lined up for 17.50 an hour, full time. Plus, probably I'll be able to get some overtime to pay for those taxes, so I can actually bring home a solid like 17.50 an hour, not like a bullshit 17.50 an hour, which really boils down to be like 13 or 14 an hour. You know, all right. Uh, Now we have to be very careful because for some reason, at this mob, at this fucking encounter, if you have a full inventory, you don't get loot. Yeah. All right. Let's give a little look at the bank. Pop these in there, pop these in there. Alright, modify. If I could sell these for like 5% less, that'd be nice. I bought these for fucking 10k each, so. Purple party hats. I bought them for 10k each. Or no, maybe like 15k each. How many 13 mil I got in there? Is let's see, got that pure essence offer in there. Let's give someone a deal on some purple party hats. Alright. That's 14 mil right there. $400 mil bank though. We'll have 24 mil. Let me see. The only thing I need for my range setup is that 10 mil cash. The only thing I need for my range setup is Armadillo chest plate. And let's see, let's buy some steel cannonballs. Steel chain shot cannonball. Steel cannonballs. Can you use steel incendiary cannonballs? I don't know what that is. Steel cannonballs. Let's buy just 10k cannonballs. That should last till 99 Slayer, right there. But we are at a 400 mil bank, and we've got money in the Grand Exchange. That should sell overnight right there. We've got 34 mil in the Grand Exchange. Pure Essence, 6 mil is kind of like a thing where I'm never going to sell it, so is like zero loss right there. Is like to let's see, how much do we got in here? 13 mil. Now is not the appropriate time to really have that offer in the Grand Exchange. And let's just sell these for mid price. Or we could even lower it by 2% just to have it sell a little bit faster. $20 mil, and then there we go. Was not expecting that to happen so fast. 34 mil and Armadillo chestplate is 34 mil. Bam! I am officially a mid-level account. That there. All right, so let's. I mean, this is awesome. We got the full armadillo. What kind of darts do I have in my blowpipe? Is the question. Probably yep, rune darts. How much are rune darts? 193 each. Addy darts are 34 GP each. That's a pretty good price to get in on Addy darts right there. I will buy 11,000 Addy darts. Alright. Okay. Addy darts. I'm trying to think of something else that I really need. For the 99 prayer grind, I'm hoping I can come up with money for a Dragon Hunter Lance. We're about to find out how much is a 62 mil, almost 63 mil. I have a little list of things over here. Armadillo chestplate. Basilisk jaw. I gotta get the Dragon Hunter Lance. And the Basilisk jaw is like 16 mil, and the Dragon Hunter Lance is like 60 mil. Post max, well, I could sell my range gear to afford a Dragon Hunter Lance, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having bought it in the first place. 426 mil bank. So my bank value went up by 26 mil today. Let's go thieving, man. Let's go thieving. And but I've officially built my mid-level bank. You see, because obviously it's very simple to kill dragons with just a fang. You know, you don't necessarily need a Dragon Hunter Lance to kill dragons. Now, where's my crystal impling at? So if I could make 25 fucking goddamn mil in a day, or even could be more than that, if I made like fucking, well, we're 7 for 9 on shards. We've been going pretty much on drop rate ever since we went dry in the first place. At one point we were like 2 for 5, and now we're 7 for 9. So we've been getting lucky these past few shards. Um, but I will be basically getting um, the Dragon Hunter Lance. Dragon Hunter Lance is literally the last thing that I need before I can go for max. I need Dragon Hunter Lance because I'm going to be farming my own Frost Dragon Bones. You see. And oh, for the sake of efficiency, let's just say I'm currently using baby dragon bones to level my prayer. Okay. When dragon bones are actually a lot better. It's more efficient to do regular dragon bones. And it's just, I like saving a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. Adds up over time, you know. Um, so this really does mark kind of like a new chapter in my RuneScape account, if I really think about it. The next seed drop that I basically get, you know, I still have to make about 50 or 100 mil before the new chapter really begins. You know, just to secure my bank. You know, so right now I have a fucking goddamn 100k cash stack. It's gonna be nice to have like a few tens of mils in cash. Every time you buy that new item that you need for your account is almost like restarting again, you know. But for me, you know, 200 mil thieving should bring me like, let's see, pickpocketing elves calculator OSRS. Well, I don't know, but all I know is that this is fucking wonderful. I love it. 25 mil earned in a single day. I am gonna put some, the next seed drop that I get by the end of the night tonight. I have pretty much an obligation to myself. I have pretty much an obligation to myself to have a little bit of money tucked away for bonds, for a bond, because my membership runs out a day before I actually get paid. And I've got to pay my internet bill, and you know, pretty much I'm going to be buying RuneScape membership, but like next week, you know, going to be buying RuneScape membership next week. But it's always helpful to have a little bit of extra expendable cash. So I'm gonna put like 20,000 platinum tokens. Okay, 20k platinum tokens. 20,000 platinum tokens is what, 20 mil, correct? So 100,000 platinum tokens is 100 mil. A million platinum tokens is a bill. So I might make a promise to myself to save 10% of everything that I have. Um, and for what though, I really don't know. Uh, Save 10% of everything that I have. For I gotta get a twisted bow. I have to get a lot of things. I need, what is that staff called? From Tombs of Amasket. It's not the fucking, that's not the Sanguinesti staff, is it? I don't think that's the Sanguinesti staff. But thank you guys for watching my video, man. We've officially become the bare bones of a like midway gear, like a mid-level account, pretty much. And we've achieved like a mid-level bank, and I'm pretty damn happy about it. So yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. You know, thanks for tuning in. And if you enjoy my stuff, leave a like and subscribe. And leave a comment with what you really basically want me to do in a video. Keep in mind, this video making shit is a labor of love, just for the love of the game. I don't necessarily intend on making money from these videos. Any money I make from these videos pretty much goes into the RuneScape account in the form of buying bonds or membership or paying for an editor to edit my videos. It could be like anything. You know, it could be like, but it mostly like pretty much, I don't necessarily benefit. It's just for the love of the game. Just to have you guys is everything to me. I could give a shit less about money. I have fucking money out of my ass in my real life. And I don't need money, and it's for the love of you guys, and it's for the love of the game, for the love of the community of fucking RuneScape. So let me know what you want to see. If you want to see like a comprehensive guide of RuneScape, which I will make, um, you know, that's one thing that's next on the agenda for me. We've been going for 34 minutes. I believe I've held you long enough. And Ring of the Gods is still the shit. Well, how much is this? 1 million GP for a +8 prayer bonus. It's always good to take with you on those tasks where you need that epic prayer bonus. So you don't need to bank in the middle of your fucking Slayer task and shit. You know, there's an added layer of security to prevent that from happening. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See ya.